If you were up and about early this morning, you no doubt felt that chill in the air. These were our morning lows across the region. Almost the entire Snake River Plain fell into the 40s this morning. It was 49 degrees in Boise before sunrise, 48 in Mountain Home. Early taste of autumn there. It was winter up in Stanley, though, sub-freezing this morning with those clearing skies and a cooler air mass in play behind that front that came through yesterday. Observed high temperatures today. This is where we're sitting right now. We're in the mid-70s across the Treasure Valley. We've just climbed into the 70s in the Magic Valley, still 60s for Stanley and McCall. Cooler than normal for the middle of September, but we start to see a warming trend setting in tomorrow as high pressure starts to build in. So sunshine remains abundant. Another brisk start to the day tomorrow, though. If you have a walk to the school bus or just an outdoor walk planned in the morning, you'll want that extra layer, but you can ditch it in the afternoon. We'll be up around 80 degrees tomorrow, a gorgeous Tuesday. That is courtesy again of this cooler air mass in the low pressure center moving off to the east. We have storms firing off over Wyoming and Montana right now. That high pressure starts to amplify northward tomorrow. We do have a couple storms firing off right now over the Central Mountains. We talked about this a moment ago. They're expanding a little further west, and you can see some lightning strikes there. Nothing too crazy. Very light rain, even a rain-snow mix as you approach the very high elevations of the Central Mountains. But you see across the I-84 corridor, nothing happening. Sunshine, some breezy winds. That's about it for the rest of your Monday evening. As we look at our futurecast, these storms will continue to hang on maybe through about 10 o'clock tonight. Just north of Haley, a little bit of snow. This particular model picking up on that, I should say, above maybe 7,000 to 8,000 feet. Those all fizzle out overnight, so sunshine will be plentiful across the region tomorrow, and temperatures will start to warm everywhere. Here's the mountain outlook for the next several days, pushing 80 degrees in the Central Mountains by Thursday. We hang on to mild conditions on Friday, but we start seeing those clouds building in as a weak system will come in to kick off the final weekend of summer, and that will actually start dropping temperatures back closer to seasonable norms by the kickoff to autumn a week from today. But we do have summer-like warmth hanging on for a few more days. Beautiful in the Magic Valley tomorrow. Here's that preview of your Tuesday. Cold in the morning, waking up to the 40s, but warming to the mid to upper 70s across the Magic Valley tomorrow. Some fog is possible in our more sheltered mountain valleys on the heels of this storm activity today. We'll hit about 70 degrees for Sun Valley and Stanley. Look at Stanley starting off at 29 degrees tomorrow, a frosty start in some of our central mountain locations. Upper 30s to kick things off tomorrow morning in the west central mountains. Some fog could lower visibility at times there. But after the fog lifts, gorgeous conditions, low 70s for McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade. Look at Garden Valley, 80 degrees with abundant sunshine. And this, in my book, is a picture-perfect late summer day across the Treasure Valley. We'll hit 82 in Emmett and in Nampa, 83 in Caldwell. Yes, it'll be brisk in the morning. Grab that jacket early on, but you will not need it late in the day. We'll see low 80s across the board. By Wednesday, we hit 83 degrees, 87 in Boise to wrap up the work week. And then as autumn gets a little bit closer, those temperatures will drop, but still comfy and mostly sunny. Highs around 80 degrees Sunday and Monday.